If you've got a craving for pizza, you know who to call.
So I finally get to do my review of Pizza Titan Ultra. Pizza Titan Ultra follows the team of Ultra Pizza as they uncover the truth behind Cheeseborg, the evil robotic mouse attempting to take over the world with his cheese. You take on the role of the new pilot of Ultra Pizza and help the team make their way through missions and uncovering secrets by delivering pizzas, saving the town, in some cases blowing it up yourself. So I thought we'd do a breakdown of how I'm going to review this thing. Let's start with gameplay, move into sound design and music, and finally story. Alright, with that done, let's cover gameplay. I played Pizza Titan Ultra on my PC. I played Pizza Titan Ultra on my PC using a gamepad. Nothing seemed to lag behind too much, at least not in a way that wouldn't make sense where you're trying to turn a 200-ton, 10-story robot. But even then, the movement was responsive, the buttons didn't seem to have noticeable lag between press and action, everything was in good shape. Gameplay and missions broke down to fighting Cheeseborg's minions, delivering pizza to people on the street, and of course punching your fist through buildings to make sure they got their pizza on time. We have a 30-minute guarantee to fulfill here after all. Fighting the Cheesebots is fairly fun, and new ones are introduced often enough for it to not get stale. They can even become overwhelming if you choose to ignore them for too long, and that's something I can appreciate. Now I will admit here, I've had to dig into the depths of my brain to find a complaint, so I don't look like a paid shill of some kind of rabid fanboy nutcase. So I will say that the combo attack can get a little repetitive. There! Are you happy, internet? I said one thing that I have a critique on, and even then I don't actually mind the repetitiveness of it, because I can always forego punching the Cheesebots and choose to instead fire my giant chest laser at them. So ha! Now on to delivering pizzas to the people of the town. Whenever you find someone on the street to give pizza to, a minigame activates, and you have to place the toppings, bake the pizza, and cut it up for the customer. The better you do, the more money you make off of it, which, hey, I appreciate that. And getting paid over $300 for making one pizza? That's some good capitalism. Finally, you have the pizza deliveries you do for extra time and money. Press X, you punch a hole through the wall, pretty simple. Yet it's elegant in its simplicity. You'd think Team Ultra Pizza would have some kind of deal with Totally Legit Construction Company with how well the two would work together. We break the walls, you fix the walls. So I do want to add something about the random pizza deliveries. They don't appear often, which is nice. It prevents them from feeling too repetitive. In fact, speaking of repetitive, I was going to give the game a minus for having the same minigame over and over, but they actually switch it up and have the pizza move different or have the bars move differently. Every time I have a complaint, or I'm about to, it's already been addressed. Moving on to sound design and music, there is nothing I can say negatively about the music in this game. I know I went on in length about the gameplay, but the music, just listen to it, it's amazing, it's fantastic. Every song is just different enough, and some of them are different takes on the main theme. Speaking of the main theme, I basically listen to it daily just because it's the best song I've heard in a video game so far. Alright, so far the sounds in the game are very well done as well. Little Cheeseborg shouting as you kick or chest laser them, and the sounds of the buildings as you crush them, the sound your mech makes when you go into speed mode. Everything is really well balanced and the music is very enjoyable. So all in all, there isn't much to say here. I'll just let the music speak for itself. So what is the story of Pizza Titan Ultra? Without spoiling too much, let's try to explain it in a short summary. You join Team Ultra Pizza on their quest to deliver delicious pizza to the masses. But what ho! What is this? Cheeseborgs begin to attack the city. You must find out what's causing this by interacting with various parodies of popular characters from all over TV, cartoons, anime, video games, and the like, and attempt to stop the evil Cheeseborg from taking over the planet. So with all that done, let me give you my final thoughts on the series. If I were to assign it a number value, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Hands down, nearly perfect. I think I put an easy 10 hours into the game, and I can probably put another 10 hours into it. It's not very long, but it more than makes up for it with its around $20 price tag. It's not a perfect game. I came across some minor bugs that crashed my game, but I wouldn't hold that against anyone. The game was amazing. I don't really like giving scores, but if you like everything you've seen and heard, pick the game up for yourself. It's well worth the money. I'll see you later, navigators. Bye!
Hey, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave a thumbs down. Either way, tell me in a comment down below. If you have any ideas for games you'd like to see me play on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments down below. And subscribe to become a navigator so I can finally know where the hell I'm going.